If you've seen any of my talking videos, then you're probably used to seeing this setup where I have a shotgun mic and a long cable running back to my camera or a separate audio recorder. And while it works, it is a little bit cumbersome and difficult and has some limitations with distance to the camera, things like that. Now, the solution to this is the COMICA VM40. This is a wireless shotgun mic. That in itself is crazy. I'm gonna open it up and switch over to this source for my audio so you can get a chance to hear what it sounds like and also see what's in the box. This is really cool that it comes with a carrying bag. That's something I haven't seen from any shotgun mic that I've owned since starting my career. So already that's a plus for me. All right, so inside you can see here is the nice and small receiver pack that has a clip with it. So you can put it on a hot shoe, cold shoe, or wherever it needs to go in your pocket, whatever. Also comes with the shotgun mic, which is pretty small. You can see in comparison to the one I have here, it's like a quarter of a length smaller. It also comes with a shock mount that'll eliminate any of the like bumps and jiggles as you operate your camera. Inside here, they have a cover for the mic as well as a dead cat filter, which is what I have on here, but theirs is actually black, which I really love. And it feels really great. Also inside this are a bunch of cables. So you have your 3.5 millimeter cable, your TRS or TRRS, however you say it, for iPhone usage, and then USB-C cables for charging. And also, we'll get into this, but it also does have USB-C functionality for transferring audio. So now I'll switch over to the COMICA VM40 shotgun mic, and we'll see how the audio sounds. I'm literally testing it for the first time, and you'll see in the edit and be able to hear what it sounds like. This microphone has some really, really cool features. I'm not just saying that because I got it sent to me. I'm saying that because after looking at the specs and even just opening it up and using it right now, I'm seeing how special this microphone really is. We all know how important 32-bit float is. This mic, a wireless shotgun microphone, has 32-bit float built in. That means you can't really peak by being too loud or being too soft. The audio is very adjustable, which is very important. And honestly, I haven't had that feature using my previous setup of a shotgun mic plugged into the camera because my camera doesn't have 32-bit float. It also has intelligent power sensing and automatic 3.5 millimeter sensing. So it knows when you've plugged in a cable and gone from wireless mode to wired mode. Yes, it can work in both. And it also knows when you've turned off the receiver to turn off the microphone. So you don't have to remember to turn off both things every time you use it. It automatically will conserve your battery. Speaking of battery, it has 32 hours of battery in wired mode and 10 hours of battery in wireless mode. You can't really see it from here, but there's a nice OLED screen that displays all the information that you need while using it. Another amazing pro for this mic that's a con for others, it features 32 gigs of internal storage. That's a ton of hours of audio recording. Previously, I had to either plug into my camera or plug into an external recorder onto a different SSD, but now I have internal recording, 32 gigs of 32-bit float audio, which is absolutely amazing. This has a low latency and a working range of up to 200 meters. The use cases that I see this being really, really helpful for me is videos like this, where I'm talking direct to camera and I don't want to run all these cables to the camera, to a recorder. So that's one less thing that I have to worry about. And then also when doing interviews, the ability to not have to run a 20-foot cable from your camera to your audio person or to you, wherever you're recording audio is fantastic. You could set this up for a shotgun setup and quickly move with it. For those people that are doing like run and gun setups or one-man band stuff, this is a super useful tool that will help you capture great audio, not have to worry about peaking, and not have to worry about cables and all that stuff. Lastly, it also does use the COMICA Audio app, which allows for more functionality and tools with this microphone. So yeah, that's the COMICA VM40. I'm super thankful to COMICA for sending this to me and trusting me to do a review and talk about it to my audience. But also, I'm just grateful to have this in my bag. This is a super useful tool, and I'm sure I'll be using it on many, many sets. I did pre-record a few other videos before I got this mic, so you're gonna see me not using it for a little bit, but then you're gonna see me use it a lot, because this is definitely a lot easier than what I've been doing. So check it out, COMICA VM40, link in bio. Appreciate y'all, peace.